Okay. Alright, what's up? It's Dunbar, everybody. I'm doing this live, playing some Wargame Airland battle, just because I kind of wanted to show off my new intro here a little bit. Alright, so this is the tank tutorial, which I am all about right now. Launch battle. Whoops. Alright, so basically there is a command unit up here somewhere. I gotta find out where this Punky Brewster is and take him down. So I got some Abrams, as you can see right here. I'm going to be going up against, I think, some T-72s. I don't know. I probably should have read the directions, but all I know is I got this forward operating base, which is right here. And the forward operating base, that allows me to be able to resupply. So if I'm going to be putting up a defense here, I don't want to go ahead and just charge right on in right now. I probably could, but that's not what I'm all about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and split my units, which a lot of people are going to think that is a bad idea, but it allows me a lot of flexibility. All right, so now that my guys are refueled from Wargame European Escalation, the thing that I learned is use of the terrain, and protecting your guys is absolutely essential. So this crossroads right here, got a couple points where I can use some cover to kind of prevent the enemy from knowing where I am. So instead of having everybody in just a group of 4 that I have to maneuver together, I do want everybody to go ahead and separate, because that'll allow me to be able to flank a little bit. And this up here, my production menu, allows me to know when I can purchase new units. So I can build a new Abrams in just a tiny bit. Oh, I don't want you there. I want you there. And then you, I want there. They're just like pushing each other out of the way. That's not smart. Alright, so looks like we got some guys coming down the way. Oh, T-75s. That's going to be tough. T-72s. Wow, they're all coming like right at once. But we're mowing them down like nothing else. So you guys know I'm kind of like a military history guy. I just like studying it. I think when you study war, you're also studying the best and worst of humanity. So that's kind of always been my thing. And every time I think of like the Abrams, that's why they're like this cyan color here, is because they're hiding. And they got the added protection. I always think the Battle of 73 Easting in the Iraq War, where we just denominated. That's right, I said denominated instead of dominated. All right, so we cleared out the T-72s and the T-75s. Looks like there's a couple guys up here who are acting as sentries. So I don't want to go ahead and just bust down this road, even though I totally could. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to get a couple more Abrams here. And since we're good right now, I'm going to send one from each side. Back here real fast. So, stop. Get back up and cover. So there's another wave of guys coming through. This time it's T-62s with a couple T-72s. So the T-62s I should be able to go through without a problem. And all right, come on, there we go. Oh, I already had it. What am I talking about? All right, so these guys, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to keep them together. They're going to be over here. I have a plan for these guys, trust me. So my main strategy here for this one, since I've got a position that I can hold, the one thing I'm worried about is ammunition. Just 8 more rounds for these guys. I might have to pull back here pretty quick. There's my reinforcements just coming in now. Heading to the fight. Kind of wish they would go a little bit faster, but they are tanks. Alright, so these guys, I can't phase them out a little bit at a time. I was going to just do half of them and then let the other half engage and then finally switch. Alright. So this is not too crazy. All right, so there's my reinforcements coming in now. Like I said, I'm going to keep these guys together. What's happening with them? Okay, so you can see down here that these guys are being rearmed. And I'm going to send these guys just right back up here. So since this is flat terrain, I'm going to be able to see them at the same time that they're going to be able to see me. There's recon units and stuff in this game, which does allow you to be able to see a farther distance, so you have to use them well. Perfect, just in time, because here comes another wave. Now, eventually, I'm going to be starting my attack. And you see why I'm not going down this road? It looks like that's where they're coming in from with everybody. And this is, gosh, this next part's going to be really tough. So my Abrams get online right when I need them to. Alright, you need to hide in there, amigo. Wow, so right now we're outnumbered by about 3 to 1. Now the superior range of the Abrams and the accuracy is really what's going to help me. Now these guys, I'm going to go ahead and sweep them over this way. Like I said, we're going to go around to the left. Ooh, they got out of there just in time. Alright, so one of the things about the Abrams that made them, or make them, a superior tank compared to some other ones that some other nations have is the ability to fire on the move. One of the things with tanks that really pose a challenge is you would have to stop, fire, and then you could move. But the Abrams, as well as many other ones like the Challenger, so for my British amigos, I'm gonna have to push up. I gotta keep moving here because it makes me a harder target. Now it looks like these Abrams over here on the left are absorbing all the fire, so that's why I was thinking, all right, so we gotta really push up. They're taking hits from the side. Okay, so I finally see the target back there. Ah, dang it. I lost an Abrams. The other one's routing right now. What are your orders, sir? Alright, so with these guys, I guess the dudes on the left have kind of served as a distraction. How are these guys doing on? Alright, so we've got some clearance right now. This could go bad really quick. I'm low on ammo. I won! Never mind. It was not bad. Alright, so I ended up winning. I lost a couple Abrams. But honestly, gosh, for how many people I offed right there, I'm alright with that. Alright, so I was actually going to go ahead and end in Training 1. So we're going to start Training 2 here, which is going to be all about recon. Okay, so recon training. In this exercise, the blue force will engage the red hostile force in a real combat situation. The red force, comprising of an indeterminate number of T-61, 75, and T-72 tanks, has deployed a large ambush of Bravo, or deployed to launch ambushes in the Bravo, Alpha, and Charlie sectors. Your blue force will have a recon unit backed by an entire section of 4 M1A1 Abrams. There's an FOB in the axis of your offensive containing fresh supplies of ammunition, spare parts that could serve to facilitate the advance of the tanks. The blue and red forces are authorized to call in reinforcements. Cool. All right. So I'm just taking a look here. It's these 3 red sectors that you're seeing where ambushes are being planned. So when I kind of know or I'm expecting an ambush, where's it coming from? So my recon unit, I'm going to send him forward here. Let's just start the battle. So I'm going to send him forward here a little bit. Of course, using cover as much as I can to kind of shield my advance. Plus, if I do go ahead and hit the ambush, I'm protected defensively. So FOB's back here. So if I need to resupply in the production menu, okay. Armor. Then I've got some more recon units, which I might hold on to. And, of course, Abrams. Yay! All right, so initially, nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and move through this field. I got to be careful, though. So it's this clump of trees ahead that I'm worried about. Ha-ha! T-72s. Told ya. Dang it. All right, so from that range, the Abrams are not going to be able to hit them from these trees. So I stopped my recon unit. And once the Abrams here, my tanks get in position. Have these guys spread out a little bit. All right, let's do this, amigos. All right, not in range quite yet. They will be here momentarily. And there we go. Knocking down some trees. The T-72s can't hit me. All right, so I was able to take one down. I'm going to hold the Abrams right there. They're all clumped together. So that'd be bad if artillery was coming, but stop. All right. Okay, so I'm glad that I was figuring it was that. They would have had a great shot on me. Now, what I might do, depending on what we see here, I just inch them forward a little bit at a time, if you haven't noticed. But I'm thinking in a clump of trees right in the middle of Charlie sector, we've got some more.
Got the binoculars, Corporal.
So I got to be careful. Stop, 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 stop. Perfect. All right, so I got to destroy this guy. I'm going to send up the Abrams. I probably should be going through this clump of trees, but that's my main objective right now. Ooh. Got some more tanks. So I'm going to reinforce them. Fuel is a concern. All right, so I was able to clear that out. Yes. Able to draw out the T-72s here.
At the ready, sir.
So it looks like there's a set draw hiding in there waiting for me. Some are retreating. Some T-62s coming down the road. Thinking they can hide in there. I'm lucky I got the recon unit just hanging out. They're still out of range, so honestly, this is bad for them. Okay, cool. So Charlie sector seems secure. Come on, where's the rest of my Abrams? They're coming.
At the ready, sir.
All right, I'm gonna move these guys up here. I'm watching their ammo closely as well as their fuel supply down there. Perfect. All right, so we're hitting them from the side where they're the weakest. Going. I'm going to take down their recon unit. Come on. It's for... dang it, that was not good. So now I know they've got a recon unit over here. Oh, come on. Luckily, their recon unit can't do too much to me. But I'm just demolishing this column. As it passes by. Where are they going so far forward? And that is how it's done. Alright. So
Need some extra eyes got something for me?
Are these guys out? No, they're pretty close.
You spotted something?
Are these? It's mechanized armor. Alright, I'm just gonna bring him over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide what to do. Oh crap. I just saw a tree fall in that clump.
Taking it.
So once this set of M1s come up, I'm gonna set the other ones in that clump of trees that are on fire.
Give me
Alright.
without it.
I don't think there's any more in this clump of trees, otherwise I'd be getting attacked right now. Ah, yes.
Transportation corps ready for
They are going to refuel me. Alright, so I actually won't send the Abrams back, since I can use these guys to resupply. I'm still going to go ahead and move these guys up a little bit.
We'll get a better look from there.
So
What are your orders, sir?
T-72's up there, coming down the road.
Yes, sir.
Dang it. He just came out of nowhere.
Rocket.
Oh, I know what I did. Shoot, that was my fault. Alright, so got to get a new recon unit. At least we're heading up together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So even though this ain't the purtiest spot to be in,
What are your orders, sir?
I do have an advantage. Can see a little bit down the field of battle. To rearm these guys quickly.
En route.
Where's my recon unit? I need to mess up.
Good scout.
Okay. So Charlie's gonna be the toughest. Gotta get in that set of forests. Alright, so
Roger. Moving there. Out.
just a second, I'm gonna get a couple more Abrams tanks. Yeah, see with Charlie, I don't know what to expect really. I think what I'm gonna do, oh, what the what? That dude just came out of nowhere.
At the
I don't
ready.
see why they didn't shoot at him either. Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do is, for Charlie, with these Abrams tanks. Oh, we cleared Alpha. I'm going to wait for another set. Wahaha.
Are you talking to me?
Alright, so what are these guys doing?
Yes, sir.
Not bad. That was actually pretty good.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
Gonna send them back. Alright. So do I move up on Alpha? That's the question. We go together.
Get out.
I wish, actually I don't know. I wish there was a way to just create a formation of these guys, but I guess this is working. We're all moving up together. Ah, there you go.
We're on the move.
This is probably not the smartest thing for me to do, just a frontal assault, but I think I'd be able to clear these guys out. because it's so thin right here. All right, so these Abrams go up there. That set of Abrams goes there. Recon in the middle. Flanks are secured. I'm going to go ahead and move him up. There we go. All right. Abrams will get in position.
What are your orders, sir?
You can still see him just... Ah, dang it. Never mind. Okay, there we go.
Ready, sir.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to do a plan kind of similar to the last one. I mean, since I've got this portion of the field kind of held down, might inch my way a little closer. Oh, what is this? You think you're so sneaky? All right. Cool. All right. So I gotta watch out for that. I might inch my way up just a little bit at a time. Oh, I thought I sent you guys back here. Apparently not. Move fast. To there. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe there. You're going out of, or going away from the front line. All right.
You've got something for me?
So that set of Abrams is moving forward. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't going to be a bad idea. Because it seems like from this distance, my recon unit's still working all right.
What are your orders, sir?
Move them forward. Move my recon unit in there. I got a set for 2 more Abrams. Recon. Alright. They've got to be in the rear portion back here. Alright, so if anybody tries anything,
Are you talking to me?
we're set. Look at that. Kind of go with a little hinge formation. Of course, focused heavily on the front portion. My recon unit got him right on the pivot, basically. Kind of taking a look at everything everywhere. I'm going to get a couple more... of these dudes to resupply me. I'm not gonna lie, live commentaries are tough. Alright, so really kind of boring right now. Do I just push forward? No, this clump of trees right here worries me. But how far to the right do I swing?
What are your orders, sir?
Alright, I'm going to do this a little bit at a time. Just get ready to hit stop. I think what I'm going to do too is... Oh.
What is it you want this time?
Move fast. This is going to be dangerous.
On the road again.
The reason why this is going to be dangerous is they're not going to have any cover
You sure it's safe then?
as they go to resupply. I've got 2 more Abrams I can get, 8 more recons, 2 more resupply trucks. Alright, so I haven't detected anything there. Move fast. It's this clump of trees right here that I'm worried about next. I think if I clear this without a problem, then I'm good. I think I'm good. Gotta get ready to hit stop. I don't want to get too far ahead of the Abrams. Alrighty. I'm actually going to go right through there. Not going to take the road anymore. Along the coast, there could be some people hiding in the trees. So we're going to go together here. Abrams on the flanks. In case someone just decides to magically appear. Apparently there have been some shots fired over there. Alright, so these guys are going to get resupplied here pretty quick. Yeah, even though I consider myself like, you know, somebody who really enjoys military history, I am by no regards an expert. I just enjoy it. Alright. They are being rearmed, refueled. Alright, so those Abrams are the only ones got something left. Still nothing. Nothing on the right side. Nobody trying anything on the left. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, smart man. Get out of there. The downside is they know it's coming. Because if I could catch their recon unit, they definitely would have been able to catch the Abrams on the left flank here. Nobody benefits from a long, protracted war. That's what Sun Tzu said. Alright. That's it. I'm making the cut.
Let's rock and roll.
Alright. That recon unit's out. Ha ha ha! Eat that, mother trucker! Stop.
Got something for me?
Send them. Send them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. T-72s. Being attacked from two sides. Nothing that they can do. Sweet.
Just spit it out.
Mucho gusto. Alright, I think I'm going to call that one a video here. Your performance has made the grade. You can progress to the next qualification. Victory! Alright, so like I said, I'm going to call it for this one. I did 2 tutorials, made a video a lot longer than I thought I would. But I'm excited for this game. I really am. Because I did some Wargame European Escalation earlier. That kind of died down pretty quick. But this, oh, I love this game. I'll probably be posting some videos of it. So, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, more to come later on. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. Just check the description below. You'll find everything there. But thanks again, you guys. Like I said, I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you have a good one.